Hi Paul, how you doing? I have no idea whether this video will have any coherent coherence. Is that even a word? But I've just watched your video um, just after the Burning Man, and felt the need to turn on the camera. I will wait and see if it makes sense before I send it to you. But we'll see how it goes. First of all, sorry to hear about your mother. My thoughts are with you and your family, and your father in particular. Walter, probably you'll see this as well. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry for your loss. You're in my thoughts. It's funny, we've seen very little of your wife, Paul, your mother, but we felt we knew her so well. So, yeah, I feel your sadness, and it's good that you all have each other. Paul, it can't be easy you not being there, but you will be there. And your mother wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Seeing Paul doing what Paul does, off, doing his thing. It's good to see you making videos again, but that's purely a selfish thing. It's selfish from the point of view that me and many others enjoy your videos and get a lot out of it. I think you're more of an inspiration than you give yourself credit for. We are similar age, although I'm a bit more handsome, I would say. And it's sometimes nice to live vicariously through other people, and by God, Paul, have we lived vicariously through you over the years. We've seen all the changes in your life, we've seen some ups and some downs, and when I seen you, particularly towards the end of the video that you just made, when things were kind of bubbling up, I just wanted to throw my arms around you and give you a hug, buddy. But I'm sure you had plenty of hugs over the weekend at the Burning Man. So yeah, I don't actually know the purpose of making this video. Like many times that I have made videos to you, it's hard to explain why you in particular, why I have the urge to make videos towards you. I think it's probably, and I'm maybe going to get a little deep with this, but I think it's probably the fact that the one thing you have always managed to do, Paul, is you have a unique way of expressing yourself on video. I wasn't a massive fan of all the Green Rush stuff and all that. I can understand why you've done it. I watched every video. I've watched every video you've ever made. But that's all about you, and because of you. Billy and all his crew are all interesting in their own way, but I think most of us watched that stuff to see what was going on with you. So because you have given so much over the years, and because lots of us have really got to know you quite well, intimately almost, and I know that has had its price over the years. So there's a little selfish part of me wants you to give more, but the more rational side of me has seen how destructive that has been. So I can then understand why you maybe don't. But it's at times like this, the fact that you are in the middle of a fucking desert, stranded, grieving the loss of your mother, and you even think to turn on the camera, not many people understand that. Not many people get it. The vlogging thing, I have tried many, many times to explain what it is, why I do it, and I think you either understand it or you don't. And I think for vloggers like me and many, many others, I think we just get it. And because we get it, we get you and what you give to us. And it's unique. I think it's unique. It's a unique way of sharing your life, but you know, you share it and it gives you, you're obviously getting something from it or you wouldn't do it. But people like me who watch other vloggers, not just you, there's many others that I do watch, I think we sometimes underestimate what we get out of watching other people. One of the things that I have always said, Paul, is that discovering you and Geriatric and Tom Guariello and many, many others that I met through Vloggerheads, where I am still a member, I am still an active member, one of the few, and a moderator on the site. But discovering you, discovering that site, and the friendships, the countless friendships that I have made over the years, the one thing that I have always said, that the thing that attracts me, the thing that draws me to vlogging and vloggers, is that it's nice to see the differences in everyone and in different cultures. But the one thing that vlogging has always done for me is highlighted how similar we all are. I have connected with vloggers from all over the planet, and the one thing that shines through is that we're all the same. Deep down, we're all the same. There's very little that separates us other than distance, and I think we could all learn from that, particularly in the current climate, particularly the current climate in the US. I think sometimes we're all far too quick to focus on the differences, and we don't give as much stock to the similarities. And that's why, Paul, that the stuff you're going through just now, I for one and many, many others are feeling it with you. But you're not on your own. You're not alone. We're all here. So I don't know. I don't know the point. I don't know the point of this. I guess I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know that you were in my thoughts. And that we're here for you. I suppose even if we're thousands of miles away, we're here for you. You had mentioned when I commented on one of your previous videos that you think of me often. I think of you like many, many other of the vloggers that I follow. I think of you on an almost daily basis. I don't know if that's because you were part of so many days in my life. You know, when you were daily vlogging or 2 or 3 vlogs a week, I would sit down with a cup of tea. And in fact, drinking from a mug that was made on another vlogging site that I was a member of. Sorry. So, yeah, it's good to see you vlogging. I wish it was under better circumstances. But then, vlogging for you and for me and for many others was never about just vlogging the good stuff. It was about discussing our lives, good, bad and indifferent. And for that, I've said it to you before, Paul, and I'll say it again, to you and your family, that the time that you have shared with us, all of you, has been a gift, and it's a gift that I receive thankfully and have never taken for granted. And that's why we feel it when one of our own is hurting. So, to you, your brother, your father, the kids, you're in my thoughts. And it's good that you've got good people around you. I am keen to hear about your experiences at the Burning Man, if it's something that you choose to share, but that will come in good time. And like a wise man once said, keep acting small, thinking big, and moving forward, my friend. Safe travels, Paul, and best wishes to you and your family. Catch you very soon.